Morning guys, a long time no see. Hello, it is Halloween time and this year, as you can see, we're going crazy. That is my pitbull costume for Friday's live. I'm still waiting on 2 parcels before I give you guys a big haul, but I did kind of want to go through what's going on. But if you haven't guessed it already, we're having a Halloween party, Ellie and I, at my house, and yeah, we're turning this whole place into a haunted house. It's going to be so cute. We're going as Velma and Daphne. I'm going to be Velma, and over the next few weeks I'm going to show you guys my costume, everything I'm doing, as much as I can, because I want to make this like a big vlog with like everything and then show you on the day as well, as much as I can, of course. But all I've done so far is redo my fishing lines through this, and there's also in there's like the floating candles I had from last year. I'm using a lot of decorations from last year, but I did buy a lot more this year. And I put I put fake nails and lashes, well, Infinity and I did, on this skeleton. Oh, and a bikini, because of course I'm gonna put her in a bikini. She's a diva. Ow! Look at the nails, peep that. Those were actually my nails and I just cut them. She's our little diva. Now, everything you see here is going to be completely moved, completely gone. It's not going to look like this at all. Same with that. That's going to turn into an oval against the wall. That's going to be like our little drink station and food station. That's all going to be gone. It's going to look completely different. This is where we're hanging the lights, or some lights, hats and floating candles as well. All of this area is going to be caution taped off, like, see, like X, like you can see like the vision, right? Like all that's going to be gone. Gonna hang some posters up there, like the scary ones and the Halloween ones, because not all of them are scary. And then I'm gonna move all of this. That's gonna turn into like a Halloween vibe. We're gonna hang some animatronics here. I've got like this Joker that like when people walk in, they're gonna get scared by because it's all on sensor. Maybe hang some posters there as well. We have a lot to do. We have a lot going on, and I have like 3-4 animatronics I've bought. Like I'm putting my whole pussy into this. Do you understand? It is gonna be so good. It's only gonna happen downstairs. Nothing upstairs is gonna be blocked off. Thank God, because otherwise it would have been triple the budget. But I'm really excited. So that is kind of what we're doing. I will start giving you a haul with what I have so far, and as the rest of the parcels come I will update you, and then we're gonna start doing it. Okay, let's begin the haul. Things from last year. This is gonna go outside on the couch. This I think either on a wall or at the front door, like with the other sign. I do have another one, I'll show you in a minute, like near the window outside. On a wall, nothing crazy. On a wall, I had to literally redo this last night, like not the whole thing, but some moss fell out from last year, so obviously I had to kind of fix her up. But the posters aren't that interesting or important, it's just to add to the vibe. Photo of me. Not sure where I'm gonna put these. I think living room, kind of where I showed you guys is gonna be caution signs on those like benches. It's not a bench, you know what I mean though. Another one. All of these photos and stuff are gonna have like spider webs and whatever else to make it like more spooky vibes, like haunted mansion, right? Like think about that. This as well, this is one of those that like changes. This is probably going to be underneath the stairs on the wall. Another poster, I don't know where I'm gonna put this one yet. It's just Halloween Town. This is my prop for my costume because I'm taking a photo. Ellie and I saw this Pinterest photo of Daphne and Velma. We want to recreate it. Velma's like, and this lights up, so we're gonna redo that photo. This is for all of these floating candles. When you turn it or point towards it, okay, well, hello, this one's not working. Hello, okay, we'll figure that out. They're being a little bit iffy at times, but I did just change the batteries, so they're gonna be hanging from the ceiling. Not sure what to do with these hands. I'm thinking maybe just put them in the ground so it just looks like they're coming out or something. Maybe like this way though. We'll figure it out. These are from last year as well. This is glow in the dark, so I'm gonna put it in a dark spot, even though the whole house is going to be pretty much dark, because I'm really focusing on lighting. That's like the most important part of a Halloween party. It needs to give dark spooky vibes, so there's not going to be any overhead lights or anything like that. No, if you're having a Halloween party, don't do that shit. Little spider. This is cute, so I don't really know. This is from last year. I didn't necessarily think I was going to do anything pink this year, but if I have some pink things here and there, I'm going to use it. I don't really give a fuck. I'll figure it out. It's probably just going to be like on the couch or something. Like it's not a big thing. I have little candles. All of these are probably going to go near the photos, so on that little like bench thing in the living room near the TV. There are 2 ghosts and there is 1 pumpkin. All from last year. Inflatable. This is actually going to be a body bag. We do have like the whole kit to make it, but I just need an air pump to actually fill it up first, and I'm just going to put it at the front door. I did want to make another one out of some plastic bottles. That's why I've got some plastic bottles in that box, but I need like 15 or so. So we'll see. If I'm able to get enough plastic bottles, I will. If not, then I won't, and I'll just recycle them. It's not like a necessity, but I thought 2 would look better than 1, and I just didn't think of buying 2 at the time, so whatever. These are my Halloween pillowcases from last year. I do have have pillows on my couch outside that I want to cover. These are going to go in the wash though because they're giving like, you know when something's been in the cupboard for so long? Yeah, it's not ideal. So I'm going to actually go wash those. I just have two. There's only two outside, so it's perfect. And then a Halloween blanket. I do have an orange blanket outside as well. I'm probably going to chuck that over the couch, and then this pink one as well over the other like armchairs and things like that. It is pink, but it's still Halloween, so I don't really care. I made this little jar of moss. There's a orange sparkly candle inside. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't even know why. I was just bored and I was like, oh, moss has nothing to do with any Halloween decoration I want to make, but if I can find like a cute way to make this give Halloween, I will. Snack boxes, I made this yesterday. I do have 10 more, but these might actually be enough, so we'll see how we go. These are just gonna go on the snack table, which is the table inside. I showed you guys that. Lots of spiderweb. I'm not gonna go through and show you all of it because we have a lot black and white and all of it. This is going to go on the stairs. I'm gonna drape it. This is from last year, if you remember. I had this on my TV stand. I'm gonna put this on the stairs this year and drape it nicely. I think I have a new one on the way because I wanted more just to make sure it's enough. A lot of moss, I don't even know. This is all from last year. Focus, focus sign. Probably gonna go inside near those candles because I just have so much to do inside. Or maybe I can put this sign in the bathroom area, like in the laundry area, because all of that's going to be cleared. And I am putting an animatronic there, but I also want to be able to put like other things because I don't want it to look too empty. So some signages and things like that are going to go there. This little black cat, either living room or again laundry area. Even outside, like there's multiple tables that I have to fill up. This as well I'm going to spook up, and same thing, living room area. I have red candles. I don't know what I'm going to do with them though because I don't really have a candle holder, so I'm not sure I'm going to be using them. This is going to go outside on my window, like resting. Like, you know how you have a little window, what is it called? I mean a window seal, right? But like, I don't know how to explain it, girl. You'll see. Moving on again. Cauldron. I'm gonna fill this up with ice, and we're gonna have test tubes, green test tubes. It's actually just gonna be alcohol though, and syringes, so that's gonna be a red alcohol. I did get like heaps. I can't even remember my cart right now, so when I do it I will show you what it was, but I want to say it was a sourpuss, a green apple sourpuss. It could be. I think that's what I'm gonna fill it up with. And the syringes I think was sour monkey, red sour monkey. I have so many different types of alcohol that are all coloured that I can't even remember. So yes, when I do it I'll show you. Bella's costume, she is going to be Batwoman. Batman when he's a bat. I don't know. Same costume as last year because honestly she's not going to partake that much anyway. I've already filled this up with candy. There's sour warheads in here, the Halloween pack from Kmart, and then there's also the big Halloween mixed lolly thing from Kmart. When you turn this on, it's really cool. You like go to grab it. How fun. Hello. So yeah, love it. These are some yard signs. They are all just witch hands. They're gonna go in the back and front yard, and okay, I need to like pop that open. There's heaps of different, but yes, obviously you can see what I need to pop off and what will stay. I will do that soon. Actually, another lolly bucket, same kind of lollies. They're all very Halloween. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put this one yet. Obviously I do have something prepared for outside as well. It's an animatronic that's holding like a bucket and it says trick or treat on it. It hasn't arrived yet, but I am gonna fill that up with a lot of lollies I have. This is more like, I guess, for the vibe. This can go outside and maybe that can stay inside. We'll figure it out, but I do have a lot of lollies. Definitely won't be running out of that. Next, cups. Just Halloween cups. Very cute. It says Halloween on them. This is from last year. I had a candle on here. I don't know what I'm going to use it for this year, to be honest. I haven't thought about it yet, but I feel like it's cute and I definitely want to use it for something. I did think about an ashtray for the people who smoke, but I already bought an ashtray. It's on its way and it's so cool, guys. It's like a skeleton, like a skull. Sorry, not a skull. It's like a skull and it's cool. I can't wait for that to arrive. We have shot glass. No, not shot glasses. Sorry, we do have those too. These are the champagne flutes. They're not quite champagne flutes, but that's what Shein called them. They're going to have this purple drink in them. And what I ended up doing, if you saw my TikTok, I ended up making ice cubes with spiders inside of them. So you freeze some plastic spiders into the ice cubes, and then when you put them in the cups, it looks like real spiders. So I'm going to have that in here with this purple drink I got. But these are going to be cute. There's a lot of different drinks going around. Ellie and I are providing a lot of the alcohol, so it is definitely a party where like you show up, you get lit, and you stay here. No one's going out to the clubs. We're going to try and make this like the best party ever. Mind you, party using that term loosely because it is me and my close friends and a couple plus ones. Like it's under 20 people. Nothing too crazy. It always gets close to the day and then it ends up being like 10 people at most, which is fine. I kind of prepped for that. We have another little tombstone. Well, there's 3 actually. 1, 2, and 3. These are going to go outside. I think I'm also going to just like put these outside everywhere, just like throw them around. I think they'll look cute. Another little wand. I'm not really sure what. This is just a random one from last year. I can just use it as decoration or something. We'll figure that out. I'm going as Velma, so I'll show you that later. More yard signs. I have gone through these on TikTok. You will see them later in this video. But it just says like things like danger and like toxic, stay out, like stuff like that. This is just a random cardboard box that came with my little sign to hang up on the front door. I'm not really sure why, but it did. I said, oh, maybe I'll use it to do something. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. If you have ideas, I mean, I would say let me know. By the time that I post this video, Halloween will probably be over. So, I mean, definitely, because I'm going to try and give you guys the party in the same vlog. It's going to be very long. I told you that. Yes. Coasters. We just have spiderweb coasters. These are very cute. They are very flimsy though. Blood bags. 30 of them. Lights. I do have other lights over there that I'll show you. These are literally all just blood bags that you have to fill up by yourself. I will show you the process. Don't worry about it. These are going to be cherry vodka, cranberry juice, and sour monkey, I think. There might be sour watermelon in there as well, just to make sure they all get filled up. I'm not sure what that's going to taste like. It's going to taste like drunk. That's what it's going to taste like. And that is what we're aiming for, okay? These eyeballs are going to go in that cauldron I showed you earlier with the eyes, because I just want them on top. I think it will look really cute. And I think I'm also going to use, I'm definitely going to use a clear bowl full of ice as well, and I'm going to put some of these in there too for the blood bags, because the blood bags are not going to fit in the same cauldron. So black toilet paper, because why not? It says Happy Halloween on it, and there's like spider webs. Little pencil. This is because we have a best costume prize. I will show you guys the prize as well, but they're going to vote in a ballot, so it's going to be very, very big. Animatronic one. Oh, we have some tape. Keep out stuff, yeah. This animatronic, I will show you what it does probably on the day, but it just moves around and screams and it lights up green, okay? So it's really cool. This is for my body bag. RIP napkins. And this Joker as well is a whole thing. It moves. This is going to be the one that hangs up on like the stairs. I did mention that a little bit, but yes, I'll show you what it does on the day as well. It has like 2 different lines and it just like moves, it shakes. It's not too crazy, but it adds to the vibe. The last thing I'm going to show you guys, we have my floating witch hats that I did. Pumpkins from last year. Another one of these. My Velma wig. This candle from last year, and look at it. It's literally still weeping. I love that. Like, I literally blew it out at the perfect time, and this is just going to be decoration. We're not going to light it. I have a whole fog machine. We'll figure that out when we get there. Another candle that's just going to be decoration. This is again also from last year. I bought some Halloween soap. It's nice. It smells like vanilla. It's nothing crazy or special though. These are the leftover spiders from the ice. So I think I'm just going to put them in the cauldron with the eyeballs, or in the other one with the blood bags. Either way, they're just going to be decoration. This is an incense burner. It's a little voodoo doll, but I'm not going to light it. I'm trying to avoid fire as much as possible, especially because I have to think about a whole fog machine. So just decoration. It's probably going to go outside on the table. This is going to go in the big animatronic with the trick or treat bag when it arrives. This is more of that cloth I was telling you about, so I can drape it on the stairs. Or not the stairs, what the hell is it called? Like the railing? The railing, yeah. Brain's not functioning today. This is my welcome mat, but it says unwelcome. Very cute. This is going to be at the front door, of course. This is a huge spider. It's disgusting. It opens up and it's really large, and it comes with its own big spider web wherever it is. Over here, this is like an outdoor decoration. It's going to go in the tree, so it's like a spider in its web. It is huge. I've opened it up completely and I've been like, this is disgusting. When I first opened it up, I was like actually crying. Like, it was so rank. This little light, it actually works very well. This is what it's meant to do. It does. I've plugged it in, tried it. It's insane for how tiny it is. Like, it actually really does light up the whole room. This is for the body bag again. More of my snack boxes. I don't know if I'm going to use the rest. Thing. We have a little sign for the bathroom. Cute. These are going to go in the ground. More of that like weird material that I used last year, that cloth. At shot glasses, of course. These are stickers for the bathroom. Every sheet is different and it's all like giving like bloody vibes. More of the caution, keep out stuff. This is probably what I'm going to be using most. It's like do not enter, blah blah blah. Spiderweb galore. I got a funny little drinking game. I completely forgot about this. I did read through some of them and it's just so stupid. It's like, if the person next to you has longer hair, take a shot. Like, you're gonna get fucked up. And that was the point, right? Like, I don't want a serious game and we have to think just stupid things. This says pick your poison. I just have to make it. It's just like lettering and it's very cute. It's glittery, it's purple and black. I like it. These are our syringes. Very tiny little shots. That's why we have so many different types of drinks, and we have 2 packs of those, as well as the test tubes, very tiny. We have a lot. And I think that's everything in this bag. Only thing I haven't shown you, which I'm not 100% sure I will be actually using, but maybe. We have my projector. It works. I tested it. She's fine. I just want to project like some scary movies or YouTube, something like spooky vibes somewhere outside, because I'm already gonna have the living room TV going on mute with like Netflix Halloween movies or whatever. I have this sunset lamp. It's probably just gonna stay on purple the whole night, and yeah, just to help add ambiance. And then my skylight is just stuck on the blue setting. That's fine. It just adds more. So that's like lighting, and then obviously the lights I showed you before, those you can just change. I think I bought another roll of like strip LEDs as well. So we have a lot going on. Let's go stick this one up right now, because I think I did find a good spot for it. Okay, perfect. I think that's good, yeah. Period. I almost forgot. This is the ballot box I made. So I put stickers on it, and now it's all like cute and Halloween vibes, so then people can vote for their favorite costume. And this is the gift. So there's a ring light in here with a charger. We have a lot of stickers and Halloween lollies. We have this cute like keychain moment. We have another cute keychain. This is a corpse bride one. I think it's so cute. Look at it, and it's in the back. Red rum pin. Cute, cute, cute. I think that's everything. The rest I think are just literally lollies and stickers, and yeah, the ring light. Very cutesy. I'm gonna get started on this banner as well. I just want to finish all the annoying, tedious tasks now, because I don't want to be hunched over doing this close to Halloween, because I'm gonna be pissed off. I already have so much to do. This took way too long. I can't even lie to you, but it is up, and it's as even as I'm gonna get it. If I keep looking at it, I'm gonna crash out. But when everything is together, I feel like I won't notice if there's like a little unevenness, okay? I made this little ghost, and I'm gonna put it in the bathroom, so when people like go to close the door and pee, they're gonna be like, ah, what the fuck? It is a few hours later, but I've just added a coat hanger to make it look a bit more like a person, and I feel like it really does. Especially because, guys, this will be in the dark. Like I said earlier, it's gonna be in the toilet. So I think that actually genuinely is giving human. If you don't look at it too close, of course. Now, my animatronic ended up arriving. It is so cute. I wish it was taller, but you know what? It's gonna scare little kids. And I'm thinking of putting him on a pedestal anyway. And I just filled it up with all of the lollies I had in this trick or treat basket, because I was like, I'm not gonna use that bucket right now anyways. He has 3 different lines, or 3 different voices, whatever you guys say. I've just turned it off, but yeah, the sensor on this isn't the greatest, so we'll see how we go. Maybe I'll change the batteries. I will see what the vibe is, but that is him. Here's an update. I ended up doing my little, like, I don't know what you'd call this cabinet, entry cabinet. I hung up 1 floating witch hat, and I ended up hanging lights all up here, and these 3 posters, which are like barely sticking. Anyways, I'll show you the lights, but obviously it's morning, so it's a bit, you're not gonna like fully see the vision, but there will be more lights and like animatronics and things that will like bring it all together. Also, I hung up the same lights on the deck, which I'll show you another time. I'm shaking. I just ordered, and I hope it comes, because it does say they'll email me if they can't make it. I just bought a 6'7" mystery machine, like the Scooby-Doo mystery machine. Now I was thinking 200 centimeters, that's like not that tall. I'm thinking it's 6'1". Oh, apparently it's like 6'7". Okay, anyways, I don't know if that's like accurate to size. I fear it's gonna be way too big, but I kind of love it. It was $200, $195 with discounts and express shipping. Anyways, I will try and sell it after, obviously, so I'm like, I'll make some money back. But yeah, I'm really putting my whole pussy into this party, and I just want it, like, I want that to be a surprise, because Ellie doesn't even know I did this, and I wanted to walk in and be like, so we have like an amazing photo opportunity, you know what I mean? Because we are going as Velma and Daphne once again. Yeah, I'll keep you tuned. Hopefully it comes. Hi, Diva. Guess what came? My Shein and my Temu parcels. Now we just have Kmart, another Shein, and I think that's it, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to double check. Regardless, doesn't matter. Go in the dark footsteps. These are going to go like towards the bathroom. So like kitchen area, laundry area, I'll show you when we do it. Inflatable vampire octopus. I do have to fill it up, but I'll get to it close to today so it doesn't deflate, okay? We got a little mister or a fog machine. I don't know. Well, it's not a fog machine. I already have a fog machine. It's a little mister. Like, it just makes like a little one. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. We'll figure that out together, I think. Paper towel holder. I kind of want this year round. I have one of those letter boards. Okay, I don't know how. I'll show you the board. This is the board, and obviously I have all the lettering and stuff as well. It's like a coffin. It's really cool. And then it came with all of that. I also got more LED candles, but these are the huge ones. You guys know I have the tea lights. We needed some big ones. Bubble machine. I do need to get the liquid, I'm assuming, because obviously it didn't come with any. I guess I can just get any bubble solution from anywhere. It'll work. Double-sided tape just to hang things up. Like this garland. This is going to go on the stairs along with some spiderweb. We also have more not tea lights, LED strip lights because I needed one. I think this is going to go in the living room or the kitchen. Also this ashtray that I was telling you guys about. It's the skull ashtray. I think it's so fucking cute. This is last but not least. This is a mirror that I thought was going to be a lot wider, but it's not as wide. It is as big though, so period. I just wish it was like here. When you light this up, apparently, allegedly, a ghost is supposed to appear in it. So let's try it together. I'm going to plug it in and let's see if it works. Plug it into this. Plug it in. Oh! It fully did just come alive. Oh my god. And that's cool because it still looks like it's a mirror. It reminds me of, I don't know if you guys ever been to Dracula's Cabaret. If you're from the Gold Coast, obviously you know what I'm talking about. If you go to the bathrooms in Dracula's, they have like little, not animatronics, but like holograms, I suppose, of like things coming at you. Not at you. Like this, essentially, but a lot better. Let's turn that off for now. Oh yeah, and I can have it just as a normal mirror as well. Love it. Almost forgot to show you the coolest thing. What the hell? This is one of those cauldrons that has that little like potion that looks like it's floating. Can you guys see? It's essentially meant to look like that. Glad I did this now and not on today because I did fuck it up. Because I was meant to put the adhesive on, not the stickers, and I was meant to wait 24 hours with the stickers. Because now it's falling. Like if I let it go, bye. And I think I just broke the mister. It's not even misting. Hi guys, I don't even remember where I last left you, but I ended up changing a lot of things. So number one, I think I'm going to get rid of this witch hat. That's in the middle of this railing. And it like hangs there usually. And I'm going to hang him instead. And I'm going to put this and the two remaining witch hats outside of the front. Because I finally finished all of the floating witch hats and candles outside in the backyard. Now, this is done. Completely finished. Oh my god, I wanted to fucking die doing this. It hurt. It took 2 days because I obviously didn't do it all at once. Just like the spider webbing was so hard to like deal with. I don't know if it's because it's like sheen spider web, but holy. Move the coat rack into this room for now. Well, it's probably going to say that because I want to put like something there. But yeah, the clown's going to like just hang so when people walk through, the animatronic sensor's gonna go off. So like, period. Then, if you saw, I made bats. I was gonna show you how I made them, but it's actually really easy. I did it on TikTok if you do want to see though. I literally just traced a bat onto my laptop, like put the paper on the laptop and traced it. I didn't have black paper, but if you have black paper, cut it out and now you have a million bats. Obviously make sure you stack them so you don't have to do them individually one by one, okay? But yeah, I had to paint them all individually. Front and back too. So that was annoying as hell and I ran out, so that's why I only have 10. But I feel like these 10 are fine, like it actually looks good. Now let me show you what else I've done. I ended up putting the red LEDs in the toilet, but I ran out. There isn't enough. And I accidentally bought this version. I thought I bought a battery pack, but I didn't. Anyway, I think it looks really cool, right? But we're gonna get more. I mean, I already ordered more, but Amazon said it's gonna come 29th to 30th of October. Like, that's so scary. It's gonna be very dark in here, but yeah, see, like, it's gonna look really sick when it's all up. And then I'm gonna have that little like girl that I made in the corner, you know, the wig and the tripod, yeah. So then when you close the door to pee, jump scare. That's kind of the idea, at least. These I think I've already shown you, they're all done, they work. Yeah, so I finally finished this. I ended up having my dad help me because I couldn't reach so many spots. I couldn't reach that because my ceiling is not flat, it's like, so obviously the really tall bits, even on a chair, I could not reach it. So we've got these going now. There is 4 candles and 6 witch hats. And it looks really good, like at nighttime and windows are lit up. Just trust me, I know from last year. This obviously is a new setup. I only finished it this morning, but it's gonna eat. And I have these 2 and the one upstairs, and yet they're gonna hang at the front. Geometry, I don't know, we'll see. Unrelated, but I am making some vegan banana muffins and it smells so freaking good in my house right now because it's like cinnamon sugar, like all the yummy shit with banana. I'm gonna try hang this with a fishing line and see what happens. It isn't that heavy, but I know it's like kind of stupid. As predicted, the fishing line did break. Clown fell all the way down. It's fine, she's okay, I tested her out. But I ended up just using like the string from my bathrobe. You can't even tell, and then I added some spooky cloth just from like extra vibes, and I feel like, yeah, that's fine. I think I turned it on. Let's give it a go. Okay. Maybe I didn't turn it on. Okay, does that mean I should put it lower then? Maybe I will. I'll put it a lot lower. It needs to get activated. Like someone needs to walk by and it needs to like scare, and it's not doing that. Yeah, okay. I've lowered it a little bit. Let's see if this is better. Might need to change its batteries though. I'm also thinking that could be it. Plan B. Leaving it here. So, okay. Let's see if you walk past. Oh, it did go off. Okay. Alright, cool. We're gonna leave it here. If I drape that a little bit better as well, it will be fine. That's the best I could do, and I'm leaving it as that because I can't reach. Like, that in itself to do was so hard. So if anyone else wants to come fix it, they can do that. But I'm crashing out. I'm leaving it at that. I'm sweating. I'm sore. And believe it or not, that's so much more work than it looks like. I've just vacuumed. It looks so much cleaner. Anyways, we're gonna put the butler here. I feel like it fits perfectly. I was gonna have him outside, but then I got the 6-foot Reaper, so I'm gonna put him outside. Okay, so I was like, the butler is blocking that, right? Maybe I'll move it here, but I don't actually like how that looks. It's like busy and then that's empty. So I think what I'm gonna do is move this back where it was, leave the butler there, and I might just move this photo over here instead. See, I moved it there. I also ripped the paint, so I'm just gonna super glue that back real quick. But now I feel like this is empty and it needs something. Does this look better because it's giving he's like in there, right? Like the little ghost boy. I feel like that could look better than randomly up there. And obviously, yes, we will put something. I'm thinking I did get one of those like brooms that just like flies on its own, hovers on its own at like. It's meant to actually arrive today, so I reckon what if I like make that its parking spot and then just let it hover around here. That could look cool. This part is boring and my camera's gonna die, but I'm essentially cleaning and moving everything so I can start caution taping and adding Halloween decorations. She's clean and bold. I'm just moving all of these things now in like random spots, mainly in that room because that room's gonna be off limits, and like I said, we're gonna caution tape so then you can't even see into it much. Here is what I've done so far, and I am about to just put more spiderwebs on these plants. This is gonna be a whole thing. It's like green. Yeah, we already talked about this. Spiderweb my photo, this, and then I'm gonna spiderweb these and that. I've also brought down the little like paper towel holder to change it. My floating broom just came and I literally have to assemble it. Like, okay, fine. Anyways, I think I need to put batteries in this first, so let me go find that. It's probably gonna be AAA's, maybe double A's, I don't know. At least I fixed the slant because it was slanting before, and it only works on like these floors. It's not gonna work on carpet. Got stuck on my rug, but honestly, it's fine. I'm kind of happy with it now that it's not slanting anymore. Oh, bye girl. It's good enough. It's what it needs to be. I crashed out so bad with that. It doesn't work. Anyways, black sheet instead. I will see what I'm going to do there. I am thinking just another 2 black sheets. I do have this one. Hopefully it can fit like the whole thing. But I'm like, oh, that's silky. This isn't. Then I've left this a little bit open just because I'm going to go in and out. But blanket. This is probably the best way to like block off that room. It's cute. I love it, and it's also a really good backdrop for photos. Hi guys, it is almost Halloween. I haven't seen you in a few days, but I need to show you because I've done so much. I'm actually gonna go out. As you can see, I have an event on today. That's why she's done. So anyway, let me show you what I've done with Halloween. And yes, it's really dark. Maybe I should grab my little ring light. To be honest, I realized the ring light is downstairs, so bear with me. Okay. Kind of gives more to their vibe. You've already seen this, but I'm going to show you. You've seen this. You've seen this. Now, oh, I was busy. Here's something. We did put the ring light up for this to be the background for photos. That's not necessarily going to be there. It's going to be roaming around. This is what we've done with like the main entrance. It's going to look a lot better when there's lights on the other side of it and you can't see like the sunlight coming through. Little arrow to show people where to go. That's just so like obviously you don't trip. The signs are giving, and then when someone comes and grabs a lolly, as we know, he's an animatronic and he's gonna scare them. Now let me show you the front because I'm excited about that. Welcome mat. I've changed it. I've changed this, and then we have this. That doorbell has like 3 different lines, I think he says. So cute. And I think you've already seen all of this. I did add some spiderweb there. You've seen the clown, but I did add a little bit of like knickknacks. These lights, there's 2 of them. One's going to be there and then one's going to be over here. Just for extra lighting. You already know what's going on here. I did add some more web over there. I ended up making this little game I was telling you guys about. So essentially it's just like grab the wand, and I hope they fucking put it back in place. It's blue tack. Come on, use your brain. Anyway, you poke one of the ghosts or however many. There's 36 and there's definitely not 36 people coming. So you either get a trick or a treat, so like a lolly or like a little skull. That's like a trick. There's some spiders that will fall out as well. Fake spiders, of course. What the fuck? Oh my god, speaking of, when I was just mopping, I don't know if it came from the mop or where from, the biggest daddy long legs appeared, and I literally had to vacuum it up after I killed it with the mop because I couldn't touch it. It was that fucking big. And bitch, because it got wet, it didn't look like a daddy long legs anymore. It just looked like a huge scary spider, and I was like, this is rank. Anyway, let me not get too distracted. I ended up putting Miss Diva over here because I think it's cool. Infinity gave me these. Only one of them does light up. We had a whole situation with these because they've just been sitting in her garage, so obviously the batteries were fucked up and it's so rusted when I took them out. Anyways, one of them does work, one does not. That's fine. It like flashes different lights and it has different speeds, and that's cool. This is going to be outside. It's a ring toss game. As you can see, there's numbers on it, so that's pretty much how you win. I will be serving food on that. I did this little Happy Halloween Divas coffin. So cute. Just made that, by the way. Banana bread, 10 out of 10. That's a bubble machine that half works, half doesn't. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do about that. Or a sign. Really cool when it's lit up. The little feet. I ended up putting so many stickers. Oh, washing's almost done. Oh, yeah. That was crazy timing. Yeah, I did all these stickers of blood everywhere. Blood here. Dude, I literally got my second red LED strip. Bitch, let me tell you, it doesn't work, and it's like 2 centimeters long. Like, it's so short. I literally was like, Amazon, refund me, what the fuck. But yeah, I just added more blood splatters and stuff. Nothing too crazy over here. And then I ended up doing the cloud thing that I was telling you about. I think I was telling you about it. I don't know. The thunderstorm cloud thing. It kind of looks like Australia. I don't know how that happened, but it did. But when all of this is lit up, it is really cool in here. Now outside we have a little bit of stuff going on too. Under here there's not actually going to be anything except the fog machine. Mystery machine. This is great for photos. It is like literally someone's taking your photo and it just looks like you're like with the mystery machine. I still need to put this one somewhere. Candles, obviously fake. A real candle won't be lit up. Ashtray. Cute little like pillows that are all Halloween themed. That's like all gonna go here, but later. I have games that I've put under there. We will see them on the day. He's gonna go at the front, as you know. I ended up doing my second body bag. This will be open so no one can actually access this area. And we will have our beer pong table there. But as you can see, we've done like little decorations. The bench, a gravestone that I probably will move a little bit. I don't know. I need to find a better spot. Another body bag. It's low-key just like windy, so they like keep moving. There's skulls and like hands coming out of the ground everywhere here. That's kind of the vibe I went for. And yeah, that's it. See, this one's like literally fallen over, but I don't really know where to put them and how. I ended up using skewers, but obviously that's not necessarily like working. Maybe in the tree. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, they're all, holy shit. Oh my goodness, I don't want to touch that. That's a huge spider web. Did you guys see that? Holy fuck. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, ring toss game's gonna be over here. I need to get my gravestone, but that is genuinely so scary, bro. You're gonna go from here, and then I've left that leaf there because that's where I'm gonna put the octopus. I'll probably like, because of the wind, sticky tape it to the ground. Oh. I feel like that's good. Here's our blood bags. They look very, very much like blood. Here's the syringes. They're a lot more like light red, and I've sticky taped them so they don't come out. I'm not actually sure how I'm going to present them on the day because obviously if you put them down, they're going to like fall, like if you hold them that way. And I did the test tubes this morning. They have like their own little seal, so that was easy. But yeah, guys, that's everything. There's like some little decor there, lights there, lights there. I still have to obviously move my coffee machine and like on the day stuff because I am using it daily. Oh, she's fizzing. The green apple's a lot better than watermelon. Okay, I am gonna go now and I will see you guys hopefully on the day. For Halloween, a wig install. Okay guys, guess who she's gonna be? Oh. Interest. There you go, when you film it, it's fine. Cool.
Oh, wait, no, wait, look. Okay, yes.
Huge.
Kind of looks a little bit like ee, but however, it's your eyes, bro. It's the eye, like, had brown eyes, yeah, you'd look like a fucking clown. But
I still feel like I do. Like, this does not suit me. Hey, girl. Wig cap is glued and
my eyes are burning.
Well, it happens. You look so cute, darling. Here's what we're up to right now. We're almost done.
I have a 3 head.
Yes, she was like, can you please pull it forward? She didn't want her real forehead. I said, okay, bitch. And here we have... Okay, turn around to us. Miss Poison Ivy. The lighting is horrid right now. But like, yes, Miss Poison Ivy, stop.
my god.
Guys, ignore the lighting, it's pretty bad, so I'm just gonna tell you right now. I'm giving you a tour. Everything is on. We had a bit of a sound issue, so now the sound bar's on, not the sound system, because it didn't work, and I have to hotspot because Wi-Fi's down. Can you believe? Of course it fucking is. Okay, I had to mute the video because we were blasting music, and as you know, YouTube be copywriting everything, but I was just showing you I've turned all the animatronics on and the lights off, and this is kind of what it looks like, even though there's still a little bit of light outside, but it still looks really good. And I found out that my little light literally changes to the song, like that's why the music's changing, and like the light is changing. Anyway, I was like, wait, for a $5 little light, like you're kind of eating right now. And yeah, everything is on. I added more spiderweb to the voting thing. I don't know if I even told you that, but I did that ages ago, girl. Anyway, at this point I still hadn't put out the drinks and stuff, and I forgot to turn on the skylight, but here we go, we've turned it on. I think I had some food out, not all of it. Obviously, I had to like cook some of it while the party was happening. But like the sausage rolls and party pie, shit like that. Anyways, replaced my coffee machine with that fucking pumpkin that kept falling over. I had to literally tape it and like put it all the way to the back because it just kept falling because it like moved so much. To change the setting on my cloud, and honestly, yeah, I was giving strobe, and I kind of loved it. Like the whole night, it just looked so good as it got darker, obviously. Like you can see the vibe now, but trust me, it looked so much better. That's how the toilet ended up looking. I ended up just putting the LED on like the strobe thing and just changed all the colors because I was like, okay, yeah, that gives more, because it still kind of looked empty on just red. I was like, it looks like I'm missing strips, but because I did that instead, it didn't look like I was missing any more LED strips. It was a party in there. Also, yes, safe to say, my girl in the corner thing scared a lot of people, and that's exactly what I needed. It's the food and drinks I made. I didn't even like film this. I did on TikTok, but I made like that muscle hand thing and jelly shots with like eyes that were so fucking strong. It was actually killing me and everyone. I could only do one shot. I was like, that is straight vodka. And my boyfriend and I made jack-o'-lanterns that I ended up putting outside, and yes, they turned into a literal puddle the next day, but it was worth it. I don't care. Also, I had candles going for like 2 hours before the party, but don't worry, I turned them off because I do not trust drunk people around candles.
Living my designer dreams, cigarette burns in my Versace. Money talks, it speaks to me. Dolce Vita is my language, you see. I use on when I'm in the disco, paparazzi outside the limo, look at me. So nouveau riche, gold wristwatch and drunk at the chateau. No invite, they still let me in though. Come with me to VIP. Hooray! My life is sweeter than Italian ice cream. Money, so what's the point of you spend it on me? Dolce Vita.
Good morning, guys. Well, not even morning, it is 11. I've been up for a while, but anyways, I wanted to end my Halloween vlog here. As you saw, okay, ignore how pink that is, it's just a really good lip gloss. Anyways, as you saw, a lot happened. I posted some TikToks, some photos. I didn't really get like videos on my camera during the thing because I was just like being a host, okay? But I had fun. I'm just really sick. I have a ear infection, I have a flu. I've had it for a while. I had it through the party, but it just got worse. I am getting better. I am getting better now, so that's all that matters. Just want to say thank you for watching. I have 2 minutes left, and then I have got to wipe my memory card. So thank you so much for watching this year's Halloween bash, and I will see you for the next one. I gotta make it bigger and greater, and I don't know, I'm just very grateful everyone showed up and everyone complimented me, and the house, the drinks, like everything was so on theme and everyone loved it, and that's all I want to do. And now I want to get into event planning, so, well, no, event decorating. I want to decorate and set up and stuff. I don't know if I really want to plan. Whole different conversation. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're following my TikTok, Instagram, all of that jazz. Girls only for Instagram, just because men are weird. I mean, I would prefer girls only for all my socials, but that's a bit hard to control. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.